What the Truck Marketing Plan, submitted by Jennifer Long, Rachel Tapia, Jeffrey Martinez, and Samantha Gutierrez. What the Truck is an energetic, imaginative mobile food truck company aimed at offering high-quality, affordably priced, traditional New Mexican foods with a unique fusion twist. We strive to source and use only local and natural ingredients for our scratch-made food based on seasonal availability. We view ourselves as partners with our customers, our employees, our community, and our environment. We aim to become a locally recognized brand, capitalizing on the rapid growth and popularity of the mobile food industry in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Our goal is moderate growth, annual profitability, and maintaining our sense of community. Our mission is to create and maintain a higher standard for mobile food vending in Albuquerque. What the Truck aims to set the standard for exceptional service while ensuring food trucks are operating as exemplary citizens in Albuquerque's culinary and business communities. Street food was a common phenomenon on North American streetscapes during the first half of the 20th century. Food trucks contribute many important social, cultural, as well as economic functions to cities. They attract pedestrian activity, the use of public space, and have become an integral part of public life and street vibrancy. Food trucks are mobile enterprises that allow owners to create an efficient use of space and are more cost-friendly for a small startup than a traditional brick-and-mortar restaurant. What the Truck is establishing a food truck business in Albuquerque. We have been granted permitting to sell on the UNM campus and are also looking to serve University Heights as well as Nob Hill in the evenings and on the weekends. We will target not only college students, but the community as well. We plan to source as much produce, meat, dairy, locally as we can so that we can serve seasonal offerings to keep our menu fresh and relevant. What the Truck's goal is to serve and offer New Mexican-inspired fusion cuisine in taco and burrito form to allow for easy grab-and-go, transportable food options. Locating the food truck on and near UNM will allow us to introduce New Mexican flavors to locals, exchange students, business people, and other members of the community. What the Truck will also offer catering service and look to work with coffee houses and breweries in the area. By partnering with these businesses, it will allow them to offer food to their clientele without having the responsibility. What the Truck will also offer catering and private party events. main reasons as to why What the Truck will be successful is because of the lack of direct competition and the opportunity for people to enjoy restaurant quality, low cost food in a super fast and casual environment. With a weakened economy, consumers, especially those in college and on a tight budget, are looking for culinary foods without paying the fine dining price. To be competitive, all aspects of taste, quality, customer service, food options, social media, marketing, and teamwork will be highly focused. We will promote and be active and involved on social media, websites, events, and advertising. College marketing, word of mouth, outlet design, paper and prints are other measures that will be used. The truck will operate during lunch hour, evening hours, and on the weekends. What the truck will need $55,000 in starting capital. The owner contribution of cash and goods is 27%, with the remaining 73% obtained through a 5-tier loan from the loan fund at 7.88%. What the Truck is proud to offer local, sustainable New Mexican fusion cuisine. Our future plans include additional food trucks, a true brick and mortar restaurant, and franchising options. What the Truck is a food truck serving New Mexican fusion and operates in the Albuquerque, New Mexico area. Our commitment is using fresh, local, high quality ingredients is what sets us apart from other Mexican QSRs. By keeping our menu simple, we can focus on serving great, affordable, fast food. What the Truck will be serving New Mexico style food that many people from New Mexico savor and crave. Those who love this style of New Mexican food will come back for more mouth-watering, fresh, healthy, locally sourced, scratch-made food. We will have a team member that focuses on our creative marketing, truck designs, and social media to attract people to our food truck. They will photograph our food as well and post them on our website and social media sites. By displaying our ingredient sources to highlight local farms and ranches, as well as our seasonal offerings. We will also serve vegetarian, vegan, and other dietary trends to satisfy our customer base. What the Truck will pride itself on our customer experience by focusing on not only food quality but customer service as well. We will also ask what we can do better to improve our food truck from our customers as we want to know how best to serve them. food truck revenue in the United States is about 1.2 billion US dollars, and industry revenue has increased over 12.4% in the last 5 years. Currently, there are over 4,000 food trucks in operations in the United States. Industry revenue has increased over the past 5 years at the rate of 12.4%. According to market research firm IBIS World, between 2011 and 2016, industry revenue grew at a rate of 7.9%. The average revenue generated per food truck in the United States is about $290,556, and the average spending per order at a food truck is about $12.40. The average amount required to own a food truck is about $85,000. The mobile food services industry includes vendors who primarily prepare and serve food from a motorized or non-motorized vehicle. Motorized and non-motorized vehicles include food trucks, food carts and stands, and trailers. As of 2011, Albuquerque had 105 mobile food carts. Today, this number is estimated to be over 130 mobile food carts. The industry is being incubated by Southeast Team for Entrepreneurial Success and the City of Albuquerque Food Truck Task Force. In the United States, Canada, Australia, and even Europe, the percent of sales generated by food trucks based on market segments are street locations or street corners, which account for 55%, construction work sites and industrial sites accounts for 15%, shopping malls account for 12%, and other locations, venues, and event centers accounts for 18%. We are looking to capitalize on the concentration of students and staff who work, live around, or attend the University of New Mexico main campus in Albuquerque as our primary vending location. Additionally, we look to serve the coffee shops and breweries in and around Nob Hill that either don't offer food for sale or close their restaurants by 10 p.m. Food trucks are subjected to the same range of economic concerns as other food-related businesses, such as restaurant, fast food establishment, etc. What the Truck has been granted a mobile food unit permit through the City of Albuquerque, a business license, and have submitted our menu and equipment layout drawing to the Health Plan Review Office, and in turn have been granted a health permit. Per City of Albuquerque regulations, What the Truck has established space with the Albuquerque Commercial Kitchen Commissary for food storage, prep, and cook space, as well as disposal of wastewater and trash. What the Truck has participated in health department training, safety codes, and fire department trainings. Appropriate ANSI sinks and equipment have been installed, as well as fire extinguishers per published codes. Other costs that should be considered during planning and budgeting are overhead costs, such as the labor cost, supply of raw ingredients and foods, and fuel and maintenance costs. The future of food truck industry is bright. Cities like Portland, Austin, and San Francisco have all benefited from food truck operations. They have aided in gentrifying neighborhoods and have been featured on a variety of television shows. City regulations, ordinances, and parking laws affect the success of any food truck. By working with our city councilors, we hope to ease these regulations to help promote the industry in Albuquerque. Household incomes and demographics have changed consumer preferences toward healthy, locally sourced, affordable gourmet cuisine and will spur growth over the next 5 years. The food truck industry historically has exhibited a low level of concentration, especially in Albuquerque, with many businesses focusing on bars and after-hours clubs. New enterprises have entered the industry at a faster rate, causing the industry to become more fragmented. This trend will persist in the upcoming years as mobile food vending becomes popular in less saturated regions. What the Truck is different from competitors by our unique menu and abstract artistic image, which offers our customer a unique experience. Being a kitchen on wheels is a big advantage for us to create different consumer base as we expand to other areas of Albuquerque, New Mexico. A disadvantage of having a food truck is making sure that we will have all the certifications, licensing, insurance, and health department inspections and licensing, and maintain our commissary kitchen space. Direct competitors are other food trucks and restaurants in the UNM area. In order to compete with these other businesses, we will maintain our brand image and try to establish marketing advantages as opportunities arise. Aside from the trainings that have been acquired, as well as the hands-on experience attained over the years prior to starting What the Truck Food Company, our strength lies in our determination to succeed in the businesses at all cost. For our initial venture, we have acquired a fully equipped mobile kitchen. It has the capacity to meet the needs of well over 300 customers per day. Our strength also lies in the fact that we have relationships with culinary experts who are working as volunteers in support of our business mission. With that, we will be able to build our brand to a level where we can venture into a traditional brick and mortar restaurant. What makes What the Truck better than the competition? Well, we offer traditional northern New Mexican cuisine as well as New Mexican fusion cuisine in a portable handheld option for the ease of grab and go food. We source locally ingredients whenever possible and display the farmer or rancher's name on our menu board so our customers can see exactly where their food is coming from. What the Truck scratch makes all foods served, including condiments, cornbread, and flour tortillas, and are proud to use only New Mexico certified chili in our food. What makes us stand out? We have sought a mobile food unit permit through the City of Albuquerque and have submitted our menu and equipment layout drawings to the Health Plan Review Office for review. We have established space with the Albuquerque Commercial Kitchen Commissary. We have applied for an annual vendor permit to operate on the campus of the University of New Mexico for breakfast. Our dinner hours are Monday through Thursday, 8 a.m. to 7 p.m., and a permit time of 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. on Fridays. We will be able to park in a dedicated space on the UNM campus during these times. What the Truck will initially service the area in and around Central Avenue on the University District and in Nob Hill for weekends hours from 11 a.m. to midnight on Friday and Saturdays, with 2 separate work shifts and crews operating the food truck. What the Truck has an experienced staff that excels in their respective areas. Our order takers are well versed in customer service, sales, and financial transactions, so they will be an asset to the order taking process and general experience that our guests receive. We have coordinated our menu with seasoned and respected chefs with a background in fine dining to create seasonal menu offerings based on what is available. Their expertise will help us to create inventive and relative food offerings to keep up with current dining trends. What the Truck will seek to source all foods directly and locally. This will help us to keep food costs low. We use our own eggs from our own chickens in all of our dishes that call for eggs. Everything we serve, including condiments, are all made in-house. Our weaknesses are inherent to the cycle of food we are preparing, as there are numerous New Mexican food establishments in the university area. Thereby offering only tacos and burritos may limit the reach of our business. Since we seek to use locally sourced ingredients, we may have higher prices than those of our competitors. Sweets are limited to prepackaged cookies and pastries. Given that our food quality is of utmost importance, we are not able to provide excessive portion sizes that some of our competitors use. Since we make everything in-house, our menu offerings are limited. We are a new startup, so access to money has been limited. We are at the mercy of the environment and producers' prices that may fluctuate greatly. opportunities that we stand to leverage on are much. The fact that we are not tied down to a location is indeed a good opportunity for us to grow our business to the level we want to grow it to. For example, we can afford to trade foods, snacks, and drinks in more than 2 locations within a day. It is all about knowing when to arrive and leave for another location. Future options for implementing solar power will also help to reduce costs. Hiring a baker and a chef who is able to not only make tortillas, but also expand our baking goods offering, including seasonal offerings such as bizcochitos. With our permitting, we may be able to operate on campus for university-sponsored events. With the completion of the art project coming to an end, we have an opportunity to serve bars and/or clubs in the university and Nob Hill area that do not serve food or stop serving around 10 p.m. Our university ties may open up opportunities for catering university club events, such as fraternity and sorority events or homecoming parties. We also have partnership opportunities with a variety of coffee shops in the area that only serve beverages and not food. With our limited menu, we are able to perfect each product. Also, since we make everything in-house, our waste will be minimal. For example, we use our vegetable and meat scraps to make stocks for soups and sauces. As the art project has been underway, many businesses have left the area and are slowly returning. We hope to be able to establish ourselves and our brand quickly so that we may develop a group of loyal clientele. We may be able to extend weekend hours at UNM Medical Center as well. All business ventures face threats, both internal and external. Regarding mobile food truck business, one of the threats that we may likely face is how do we maintain constant and steady foot traffic. Another threat is from government policies like the one proposal by Albuquerque City Councilor Isaac Benton that would restrict food trucks from operating within 100 feet of a restaurant, which eventually passed, presents an area of difficulty for food truck operators. Competition from local brick and mortar restaurants with low prices, extensive menus that are long established in the area. Future permitting or construction changes pose threats. Since we are looking to work primarily on the UNM campus during the week, we may face loss of sales and business as the school closes for semester breaks. monthly targeted sales volume based on a 4-week month is on average $65,000 in total sales based on the operation of one truck. For What the Truck's pricing strategy, there will be an 80% profit markup on the products sold. This is achieved through local and direct sourcing, as well as making everything that is served instead of buying it. The initial investment is approximately $150,000. Based on the sales volume of $65,000 a month, there will be an $811,964 annual sales volume. What the Truck is a New Mexico-based restaurant on wheels, and our business objective is to first provide high-quality, authentic, New Mexican-based fusion cuisine in a fun and unique atmosphere. That sets us aside from competitors. This will help drive a loyal customer base. Our target audiences are primarily hungry college students and working locals in the University District and Nob Hill communities in the Albuquerque area who enjoy quality, fair-priced New Mexican dishes. What the Truck is mobile with a full-sized kitchen able to satisfy customer needs no matter the location. Through our unique New Mexican fusion using locally sourced and scratch-made food, our dishes will be price conscious to create company loyalty between us and our customer. For our marketing strategy, we will be using a mix of segmentation as well as keeping a daily guest and sales count per person average to track our company sales and how much traffic we are receiving. This will help us set desired goals as well as keep us on track for each day, month, and year. We will also be using social media as a tool to communicate with our consumers. We are able to post events and promotions directly to their social media feeds, as well as allow them to share their pictures, comments, and experiences through our platforms and promote customer interaction. We will also be setting a budget of $1,000 a month for online advertisements, such as AdBids, AdWords, as well as setting up Google Analytics on all of our online platforms to track what traffic is coming through. This will help us traffic customers to our business and will help us discover new, hungry customers. We surveyed 25 people in the UNM campus area, 25 people in the University Heights neighborhood, and 25 people in the Nob Hill area regarding the type of food truck they would most likely patronize in the area. Our respondents ranged from age 18 to over 65 and included both students and locals who live and or work in the area. Results showed that those most interested in dining at a food truck selling New Mexican fusion cuisine were in the 18 to 25 age group and accounted for 35%, and 26 to 34 age group was 42%. In essence, 76% of respondents polled indicated they would purchase food from a New Mexican fusion-inspired food truck. One of the remaining few who selected no interest, 80%, 24% overall, indicated they would pay at least $5 for the breakfast fusion burrito, an Italian, Mexican, and New Mexican inspired burrito, including peppers, eggs, onions, potatoes, oregano, cheese, and a homemade tortilla with their choice of chili, red, green, or Christmas. We Based on the results of the survey and other factors, our target market is adults age 20 to 35, adults working in the University Heights and Nob Hill communities, families, customers with dietary needs including vegetarians and vegans, and those who require gluten-free food, and the after-hours crowd. We also would like to take advantage of dietary and other food trends. We will seek to source as much as we can from farms and ranches in New Mexico and offer other vegan, vegetarian, and gluten-sensitive selections. Our product is unique fusion cuisine with a heavy emphasis on New Mexican flavors and dishes. We seek to create a unique taste and experience setting us aside from our competitors. It is very important that what the truck's pricing strategy stays affordable and low. Having working class and college students as our target markets means it is very important for us to keep prices low and provide fast service. That will keep our customers coming back. As a mobile kitchen, we are able to target areas with increased volume of customers, which is why we have chosen to target the UNM College campus and surrounding communities of the University Heights and Nob Hill areas. What the Truck uses different social media and advertisement platforms such as Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Google+, Google Analytics, AdWords, and Yelp. These platforms will allow customers to check in, post reviews, and images that display their experiences. These platforms will also help us keep our customers informed of events, specials, and locations. We also offer different incentives through accommodated promotional tactics, such as product coupons that help maintain a loyal customer base. Additional activities include private catering and other special events, such as pop-up dinners in brick and mortar locations. Setting product objectives and identifying target market segments significantly increases the chance that a product will be successful. The objectives and goals should be stated in measurable terms so that they can be measured during the program implementation and control phases of the marketing plan. The control environment will be a result of monthly employee meetings during which we will discuss the current marketing activities, sales, promotional activities, customer feedback, and ideas that will help lead to improvement. We will analyze online reviews, photos, and suggestions that our customers post to determine what specials and menu items should be featured or discontinued. Each person, whether a full-time or a part-time employee, owner, or manager, will facilitate the meeting once a month on a rotation. Minutes will not be necessary, but facilitators will follow up on previous topics and suggestions to determine how both past and current marketing programs and make suggestions on which to continue to implement in the future, which to change, and which to eliminate. We will also do this with our menus to determine which items are top sellers, those that draw customers to the truck, as well as menu items which are unpopular. The meeting will also provide brainstorming and discussions for recipe development based on current food trends. We want all What the Truck employees to find the passion in our product and want our monthly meetings to provide an opportunity for everyone to invest in the future success of the truck. If all employees feel vested in the decision-making process, it will empower them and help for the long-term success of the company. This plan makes use of the following assumptions. The owners are providing 27% equity investment in the business in cash and goods. The business secures a loan through the loan fund of $40,000 for 5 years at 7.88% to equip a custom-built, fully furnished Chevrolet P30 food truck with a 3-year warranty. The food cost is an average of 28.9% of the product pricing. Sales have been adjusted for seasonality, including weather, holidays, and special events. Both of the owners will be working on the truck full-time in 1 year with reduction in hours through years 2 to 5. A commissary is required for daily operations. Ingredients will be supplied and sourced locally before using Costco or other food service providers. We will use professional resources in the form of legal, accounting, and insurance advice. Thank you.